Peace, cyberspace, waist up. Welcome back to Spiritual Court with the Honorable Esoteric Soul Star. This is, I do believe I was up to court case number 6 in my other now restricted space. So this would be court case number 7, I believe. All right, so let's get into it. Spiritual Court is in session. Okay, let's see what is being presented to the court at this time. Okay, let's get 3 cards from the Twin Flame Oracle deck that I personally just use as an overall life purpose deck. Okay, it has everything in here pretty much. All right, so let's get 3 cards. What is being presented to the court at this time? This is the case of what now? Okay, on the bottom of the deck, we do have solitude. All right, so this has something that has been in the dark for a while. It's happened, but we do have union here, and they came out together, and I was like, okay, got to take it as together. So we have reconciliation, eternal love. Your time has come. We have offer. Okay, gesture, engagement, wedding, rejoice in your union. All right, so this is first and foremost a return. Okay, somebody that you have been two people that have been physically acquainted. Gotcha. This is absolutely a romantic partnership. Okay, not that business isn't involved, but there's romance here. Okay, 4th house. With this union card, okay, I'm getting very strong 7th house too, like authentic partnership. If you want to call it marriage, okay, there you go. All right, but we have romance here. Revel, flow, savor, entice, open yourself to romance. And then we have separation. So this separation has been for a while with the solitude on the bottom, like I said. All right, so whether you have been married, don't have to necessarily be physically married. This is spiritual court. Okay, you may have consummated it. Physically, may have not. May have created something together very strongly, but for whatever it is a bond, strong, energetic, emotional bond, a marriage, if you will. But 7th house partnership. Either way, it's been separated. Okay, you've been in a period of separation, very much physically. Okay, very likely could be when it comes to communication. Okay, all right. So no contact, right? 5D, dreams, nightmares. Focus on your own happiness. So the case of the estranged lovers. Let's just call it that. Okay, the estranged partnership. Okay, plaintiff. Tell me why we're here. Tell me why we're here, plaintiff. Let's get 3 cards. Tell me why we are here. What's up? 2 more. I do feel like I've had enough. I do feel like I want I guess what you would call a cord cutting, but I want to be, when it comes to this physical person that I am physically connected to, my energy is no longer, I don't want it to be open to them anymore. That's initially what I'm feeling. But go ahead, plaintiff. Why are we here? So yeah, 5 of Swords, Full card in reverse, King of Swords, Magician. Okay, so Your Honor, we're here because I do feel energetically that somebody is manifesting, wanting to talk to me. However, I do absolutely sense there's conflict around it. And I'm not a fool, okay? I'm not going toward this or whatever the situation is. I'm not manifesting in it. What I'm working on is 7 of Pentacles. It's just time for me right now to tend to the fruits of my own labor or things like that. I'm waiting for a deposit. I'm waiting for something to physically come through that I've been manifesting and working on for a while in a very physical sense. Money, Your Honor. It's time for investment, period. That's the energy that I'm in, okay? And when it comes to this situation, every time I feel this conflict or somebody's manifesting a conversation with me, I automatically, there's heartbreak. Okay, I feel heartbreak. Okay, if they want to talk about it, this is what we're going to talk about. Okay, what happened? Okay, this pain. But right now, I'm maintaining my strength. Okay, the courage to move forward, and Like, are they going to invest or not, Your Honor? That's why we're here. Okay. Defendant. What do you have to say about this, defendant? The plaintiff says, like, they feel you trying to, like, wanting to talk, but you don't come forward. And they're saying, like, are you going to invest in, you know, in a very physical sense? There's obviously still pain here from heartache. So what's up, defendant? What do you have to say? Ace of Wands in reverse. I have to say that I do know that this person, you know, the plaintiff doesn't want to give me another chance. I know this, that with this situation, there is likely no chance, okay? I'm not coming toward them. I'm not. Energetically, I do want to fight for this because this was, you know, a hard decision I had to make, Your Honor, in the past. Like, I didn't make this decision to link up with them. I didn't, okay? Absolutely. But, like, to say that I want this to be over, I know it kind of is. I know this is confusing, Your Honor. I know that it is. I know that it is. So let me further explain. Prince of Swords in reverse. Like, I'm not talking to them, okay? I'm not. I really want to, but I'm trying to get their attention. Energetically, I'm trying to get their attention. Like, I do think about them. Like, I'm trying to send them energy to get them to talk to me because I do want to complete this cycle, okay? Like, I'm at this stage right now where, you know, something major is ending for me and beginning, and I'm trying to get their attention. You know, I know that this is over. This is very confusing for me, Your Honor, to be honest, okay? Because I don't know. All I know is I want to make some type of offer. I do feel romantic feelings. I don't like this separation. I do feel like they need to be I need to be a part of their future. They need to be a part of mine. I'm just confused. I'm just trying to get their attention. I want them to come talk to me, Your Honor. Okay. Plaintiff, so given what the defendant said, what do you want to happen? Okay, any last words? What do you want to happen, defendant? What do you want to happen in this situation? Okay, are you going to talk to them? Are you going to invest? Like, I'm going to tell you right now, defendant, I don't think that the plaintiff is. Okay, but we'll see what the plaintiff has to say. What do you want to happen at this point? Or what are you willing to do? I have to get one more, just to be sure. Okay, plaintiff. All right, Knight of Wands in reverse. Like, Your Honor, I can't, you know, put any type of real consideration into what the defendant just said. Knight of Wands in reverse, Page of Swords in reverse, Ten of Wands in reverse, Star in reverse. Like, it's just too healing. And honestly, to be honest, I feel like they want me to come to them because they are afraid to tell me that they're still even connected with, you know, some type of energy that is toxic and they're losing money. I really do feel like this is about money, Your Honor, to be honest. Okay, Your Honor, I don't know what they're talking about as far as attention, and they want me in their life and they're elevating. I'm not taking it away from them, but I really do feel like this is about some type of money, or they're losing because, you know, what they chose in the past. And what I do know right now, that despite has you know, as much as I go back and forth, I ultimately know that I'm not stuck in this situation, and I'm proud of myself for that, Your Honor. Okay, because this wasn't, you know, I had to see this for really what it was. Hangman in reverse, Wheel in reverse. I was sacrificing myself for this situation. I was. All right. And now I've 8 of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles plus Ace of Pentacles, meaning that I put the work in myself. All right. I picked myself up. Things are moving smoothly for me now, and I'm ready to, you know, start fresh and to continue building with, you know, something else. Like, I'm not going toward them, Your Honor. I'm just not, okay? I've made up my mind, okay? I've looked at this from many angles, and Hangman in reverse, I realized that I was being some sort of martyr for them, for a situation that it was just toxic. It wasn't fortunate. So I applied, you know, the wisdom that I gained from this experience, and no. Okay, that's my answer, Your Honor. Okay. Defendant, okay, what do you want to happen? Considering that the plaintiff said they are not moving toward you, okay, they see you that, you know, believe you have ulterior motives behind, so what are your final words? Like, what's your, you know, what do you have to say? I agree, Your Honor. Okay, I agree. All right. I can't. They're not going to fight for this. I know that they're not. Five of Swords in reverse. I know they're not giving me any energy. They're blocking this. Eight of Wands and Princess of Swords. Like, through watching them, okay, I have learned what it, you know, about celebration, coming together, and things like that, and that. You know, right now, I kind of got to deal with it. I am losing things, Your Honor. I am. And my connection is not that great. They're right. I don't know how they're right, but they're right. Okay, Four of Wands in reverse, Ten of Pentacles in reverse. In the home, in my business, it's not really going well. All right. And, you know, they're right. Okay. Like, I got to deal with my shit. I'm getting a calling to pay attention to my lower desires here, what I go after, and how it's, you know, a burden on me, and been blocking my own, you know, fortune. So, you know, they're right. I got to surrender this. You know what I'm saying? I am a bit defensive. Nine of Wands in reverse. Like, I have to surrender this. I can't fight for this anymore. All right. That's the truth. All right. If I want victory, I know victory is here. All right. But it requires me being independent in a financial sense. I got to get rid of this connection, what I'm linked up with. All right, it's toxic. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I thought being with, you know, I did think being with this partner, you know, it would produce money, but I just realized it's just like desires, okay? And they're right. The truth is that I gotta, you know, clean up my shit. Okay, I mean, jury, what's your verdict on the situation? Let's get 3 cards for the jury. Okay, is there, you know, I guess any penalties? What do you say, jury, about this situation? It feels like the defendant, you know, is going to take accountability. Like, that's what this world card is about. This ascension process is, the truth is here. That victory can be there, but they have to be independent, okay? Not use people for money. The jury says, for the defendant, okay, you got to stand up for yourself, okay? Fight for it, all right? Against all odds, against all costs, or whatever the situation, and, you know, have the strength to push through this. You are in a toxic connection, okay? The plaintiff is right with whatever they felt in your energy. You are connected with something that you fight, you go back and forth, you know, tit for tat with each other, and you are still stuck in a painful cycle, okay? So the jury says, you know, as far as moving forward with anybody, okay, you are not to work with them. Page of Cups in reverse, Three of Pentacles in reverse. You are not to extend any offers to anyone, really, until you get your shit together and even really know where you want to be with the Three of Wands, okay? I'm kind of with the jury, so let's see what the universe says. Universe, what do you have, okay? You know, because the jury pretty much put some extra stank on it. Like, absolutely. You know, they're saying, defendant, that you are not, until you are completely victorious, being independent on your own, you are not to offer any type of working together with anything until you stop being dependent or, like, just driven toward money, status, power, okay? When you don't even feel that way within yourself. Universe, what do you have to say? The universe says King of Wands in reverse. There is still absolutely So, defendant, you are still going after your lower desires, okay? When it comes to, maybe you have strong desires about being an entrepreneur, okay? And you just don't even realize just how toxic you are with just linking up with any and everything, only looking at the perspective from your way, hangman in reverse. All right, and not willing to sacrifice anything on your behalf when it comes to working together. So although this is a strong connection, okay, the plaintiff will have this Ace of Pentacles. The plaintiff is in alignment with a true partnership, okay, a strong spiritual foundation that they will have in building. However, between you two, this will not be healed, okay? Star card in reverse, all right, because really your energy is rather hopeless with this Ten of Swords in reverse that the jury is picking up on, okay? So 8 of Pentacles, work on yourself, self-development, pay attention to the details, work on your craft, whatever it is, and that is, that's what it is. So essentially, judgment for the plaintiff, and that you are to remove your energy from their energetic field. This will not happen again. And plaintiff, you will get an authentic spiritual partner to build this foundation that you have planted seeds in. Okay, judgment for the plaintiff.